My dog and I are having a stare off, and I don't know if it's a who's the boss stare off or if it's a I did something wrong and you don't know it yet stare off. Because I'm kind of getting the feeling that it's a I, the puppy, have done something wrong that you don't know about yet stare off. And I'm gonna tell you the truth, I'm too tired to get up and check. I'm just not in the mood for cleaning up a puppy mess right now. I'll do it in a minute. Although if there is a puppy mess, it could be expensive, so maybe I better go check. Nice, dude. 11. Only one watching though. That sucks, dude. Twitch is hard. My buddy's got like 300 Twitch followers and only has one person watching. I'm pretty sure it's me. That is tough. I'm gonna see if he's live on YT right now. I'm honestly contemplating leaving Twitch, cause I'm the same way. I only ever get like 1 or 2 people in a stream on Twitch. I'm honestly contemplating making a move on some other platform. I don't even know what. I was thinking possibly Rumble, just because it's starting to, in my opinion, take off more than it ever has before. And it'd just be nice to be ahead of the curve for once on something, because I'm always behind the curve. Alright, did I at least tag it in the description? I did. He's live. Get me in there. Play. Is he monetized yet? No. Darn. Alright. What's up, Sniper? Nice to see you. Alright. I've been waiting for my buddy to get monetized on YouTube. I'm hoping I'll be the first one to donate. Okay, now I gotta get back to my stream. I'm working here. I'm working here. Alright. Puppy's eating her foot. Oh yeah, I was grinding, huh? Grinding. How was everybody's day? Hope everyone had a good day. I went and saw my uncle in a nursing home, and then went over to my brother's, went and saw my uncle in a nursing home, and then went over to my mom's house and did a couple things for her, and me and the boy hung out with her. Mowed the lawn, went and got some mulch for her, moved some rocks that she wanted to move, some big rocks, like almost decorative big rocks. It was cool. It was a good day. It's funny because I go over to my mom's and I work, right? But to me, today was a relaxed day. Because it was relaxing. It wasn't me worried about my projects all day long. Alright, I gotta follow the puppy, make sure she's not peeing on the floor. Possibly put up a gate. Be right back. You see the cat? Right on. Grackles the Goth. That's a cool name. It's a cool YouTube name. Alright. Let's see. Those table lamps are from Amazon. I believe they came in set of 2 USB ported. Right on. I think she only got one. Oh wait, well it just depends on which one we're talking about. Yeah, I think the one you're looking at, she only got one, but I'm sure it comes in a 2-pack as well. I was gonna say, because that one over there, I think we only got one of that one too. Haven't had coffee very much today, so it's tasted super, super good. you've had it all day, it's not quite as precious. Today I've only had it in the morning and then right now. I don't know if I like the sword that the thief has. I don't really like the dance sword very much. I mean, it does hit really hard when it hits, but half the time it misses. Darn it. I need to clean off my desk. It's not really that messy, but just messy enough for me to like fumble stuff. Will I ever catch up? Probably not. You can't catch up to cleaning. Have things clean for a moment. But as sure as though they're clean, they'll be dirty, right? All right, one of the chatters has to be here by now. Who's lurking and not chatting that is a normal chatter here? There's no way we already got 5 and don't have one of the chatters. Who is it? Speak now. Sometimes when I'm watching, or when I'm going through YouTube Shorts, I think, why am I playing a video game? What's up, Best Life? I think, why am I playing a video game instead of just like sitting here talking to the screen about absolutely useless garbage? Because if I was doing that, then tons of people would be watching. Just joking, I'm sorry, that's probably a little harsh. What's up, 12? The best life in 12. In the lung. I'm not exactly sure I get that. I'm sure I'm just being dumb though. Oh, it's graveyard shit because it went to the @ symbol. That's why. What's up, Graveyard? You need to, well, you don't need, I shouldn't be telling you what to do, but now it's doing the @ symbol, so now you're not Graveyard Shift, now you're 12s in the lung, in lung, or whatever. Oh, and I'm not subscribed, I gotta subscribe. I didn't know you made content. Quick matches, Kuma. Oh, this is Tekken, huh? Bunch of Tekken? Is that what this is? Right on. Lurker here. What's up, Joseph? Hey man, hope the stream has been going well. I just noticed something in your banner before I joined the chat. Your email address says @mail.com. Did you mean for it to say Gmail? Nope, it's @mail.com. You can get free emails at mail.com. No joke, just go to mail.com and put in, go to mail.com right now and type in Chronicles of ZTV and I almost guarantee you get it. Just got back. Right on. And is Joseph Neal the Lily Pop? Lily Pup. Okay. Right on. Joseph Neal the Lily Pup. I do have a Gmail, obviously, but Gmail's under my name, so I did just mail.com for my gaming site. I also have a couple other YouTube channels that all have mail.com addresses. The only thing that I can say that I found bad about mail.com, yeah, it's using your, I don't know about your email, it's using your @name, your YouTube @name. Which must be your email, I guess. Should be Graveyard Shift. Yeah, they just changed that the other day and started doing the @names, and I don't know why. That's the only reason I was saying you should change it, is because if they continue to use the @names, a lot of people aren't going to know who you are, but you're in their chat, you know? I had to go to your page to realize it was you. That's my channel name. Right on, right on. And then let me go to... I should check everyone else too. Best Life, how you doing, man? Are you still here? How's your day? Thankfully, my @ is almost the same. Yep. Yeah, now it matters what your @name is. It kind of sucks. That's a curveball for sure. I don't think people were probably ready for that. Oh yeah, Joseph Neal, you have content too. Subscribed? Oh, you do some scratchers. Are you in the scratcher community by chance? Because I watch quite a few scratcher channels on YouTube. Mostly, the biggest one is Scratch and Pete PA is the biggest one I watch. Or I shouldn't say biggest, but the one I watch the most, because Pete has been very, very supportive of my channel. Me and Peter, tuber friends. Oh yeah, I see. You got a bunch of scratchers people here. Time to Scratch, Wacky Slots, The Gambler, After Dark. That's Life Scratching. That's super cool. Yep, scratching's huge on YouTube. It's got, well, I shouldn't say huge, but it's definitely got its own area. It's got its own area, just like gaming does. It is huge. It is. It's a big community. You stopped doing videos? Okay. Yeah, a few Tekken vids there. They tinkering with frames and balancing, haven't played in a minute. Okay. My name is close to my channel name. I'm used to Hotmail, Gmail, so seeing mail threw me off. Yeah, I learned about it, I think, from Kevin with Tuber Chat a couple years ago. I think that's who I learned about it from. And it's pretty cool because @mail is obviously something that everyone can remember, right? I was gonna say I do have one complaint about mail.com. Every time that I forget a password and I try to recover my email there, it never works correctly. And so then I end up having to go through all of my papers and find the password and email before I can get into the email again, instead of just saying, forgot my password, send it to this, blah, blah, blah. So it makes it really hard if you forget your stuff. And I have never gotten around that. It always happens. Do you think I can beat this guy? Yeah, I think I can beat him. We'll just go like this. You versus me. Let's go. Mono y mono. might beat me. He might beat me. Oh. That would have sucked. And I haven't saved yet, I don't think either. So that would have really sucked. Okay, let me catch up on chat. Should be graveyard shift. Yeah, it should. If they had it the way it was. The YT @name is unique to you. I'm not the only the best life, but I am the only the best life homestead. Right. I was going to suggest adding your YouTube as a clickable link on your Twitch page so people can just be redirected to it. You can add up to 5 social links if you don't know that already. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I never really... I should put a lot more focus on getting people to the other platforms. I know it helps. I know, especially like the multiplication of it when like... Yeah. I don't know what I'm trying to say. But when you can get people on multiple sites, it works really good. Hi, Michelle. Nice to see you. Sorry, guys. My shoulder hurts so bad. Still scratch them offline. Awesome. What's up, Kaiser? How you doing today? Doing good, Timbo. Nice to see you. Oh, there we go. It popped. That felt great. Do you have a Master Monk? I do not. I'm not against getting one, though. Monk is probably one of my favorite classes. No problem. Twitch has a lot of helpful little features like that. Always glad to help a fellow streamer. Thank you. I gotta come over and check your Twitch out. Have you made any affiliate or partners on Twitch? Because I can't even get the one where you have 3 people watching at a time, the affiliate. I can't even get that one. You got 73. 1.5 encounter rate, by the way. First attempt versus chaos. So, when I got on Twitch, I thought that Twitch was going to end up going the route of YouTube eventually, and kind of biting the bullet on the server space or whatever you might call it, and ending up a video channel site as well. So they say that only like 1% of users on Twitch would ever save their videos, right? And then most people just did like those clip things basically. So I started saving all my videos, and then of course, this year I believe, or last year, they switched it to where you could only have a certain amount of storage for your videos, for your like clips and stuff. So instead of going the route of YouTube, they basically made the decision that they definitely are not going to go that route, and put actually a storage limit on your space. So it was like, you have this many 100 gigabytes over what you can store, and you have to get rid of all, get down to this storage limit by this date. And so then I just kind of went through and deleted all the videos. And the only time I've ever gotten good attendance on Twitch was when I was playing Diablo 2. And I did get raided a couple times while I was playing Diablo 2, and that helped. That's the only reason I have as many followers as I do. And I don't know, it's hard to decide whether or not that's a good thing for you to get raided or not. Because none of those, because for example, what happens is you have like someone else who's playing Diablo 2 and they're getting off and they see that you have like nobody watching you. And so they send their people over to raid you, right? Which is awesome. But then those people follow you, but they're not going to come watch you because they watch the other guy. So even if you keep playing Diablo 2, they're watching the guy that sent them over to you. That's who they like to watch. So they're not really going to come back and watch you. I only had like 1 or 2, maybe 3 people come back and watch me ever again play Diablo 2. So I had like 2 or 3 people raid me, which is awesome. But then again, they're not your people, they're their people usually. Because Twitch watchers, I think especially, are pretty dang loyal. And, which is good, that's a good thing. But that makes it so that it looks like I have 50 followers, right? But it's like, well, none of those followers want to even follow me, really. It's like, so it might have been better for me to gain 1 follower at a time that actually wanted to watch me. That might have actually been better. I might, I don't know how I feel about the whole rating thing. I almost feel like it might have been counterproductive. I need 1 more stream with over 3 average viewers to qualify for affiliate status. When's your next stream gonna be? Was your schedule similar to theirs? My schedule, yeah, I was usually streaming kind of with them. The only reason they sent people over was because I went later than them. They were like done streaming. But I'm sporadic. I'm really sporadic, and I think some of those guys were like pretty scheduled out, and others were like they always streamed at the same time, and others of them were kind of sporadic as well. But yeah, there was about maybe a handful of people that came back and watched me ever again. But then they were also hardcore Diablo 2 fans. So then once I got off Diablo, then they're definitely not coming back. Because the Diablo 2 fans, it's really its own thing. My mind is so far ahead of my speech today. I'm really stuttering. Next stream is Wednesday morning at 9 a.m. What do I got going Wednesday? I have a vet appointment in the evening. Gotta make sure you get it. Obviously, you're probably good. You probably don't even need me to watch if you're that close to getting it. But gotta make sure. Chronicles of Z TV, 9 a.m. There we go. I will be there, hopefully. Unless I miss 5 different alarms. I don't think I'll miss 5 alarms, but it's possible. done it before, but not very often. My schedule is Wednesday and Thursday and Friday at 9 a.m. to around noon Eastern. Eastern matters. Eastern for me. Northeast. So that's going to be... Eastern would mean it's 11 o'clock for you right now, is that right? Or no, 12 o'clock for you right now, right? Yeah. Okay, so 12, so that actually make it 7 for me. I don't know if I'll be up by 7, but I'll try. Even if I just wake up and toss on the stream, go back to bed. 7 a.m. Change this to 7. I'm gonna wake up to this alarm. I'm gonna be like, what did I set this alarm? I better read it. I hope I read it. Gonna be trying to beat Chaos on Friday. Gotta kick his butt after making the fool out of us yesterday. Nice. Oh wow, 600. It's all good, man. I stream early because I drop my fiance off at work at 8 a.m. usually, and I don't work until 4 p.m. typically. So the 9 to schedule is a pretty... Yeah, I got you. Of course, we all do it because it fits our schedule, right? I get that. That's why I don't stream until 9 right now, and normally I used to start at 7, but there's 2 more hours of light now, and I got so much to do. So now I'm not on till 9. Basically, I don't get on till it gets dark, essentially. Yeah. It's funny how we just make it work whatever our schedules is, huh? And then if it ever takes off, we'll look forward to calling the job and being like, I quit! No, just kidding. I don't know. If anyone in here has ever heard me talk about that before, I'm not even sure if I could quit. Both of my jobs. Chug, chug, chug. Chug my coffee. Won't be chugging anything else but coffee and water around here. The grind is real, bro. I'm going to bed, though. I hope the rest of the stream goes well. Have a great rest of your night. You too. You too. Thank you for stopping by. What was I saying? Oh, I don't remember. It doesn't matter. Kaiser, please play Pixel Gun stream. Victor. Nah. Pixel Gun. I don't know. Buddy, make a good decision here. Thank you. I thought you were going to literally sit there and try to pull that through the door. I make good decisions. Yes, I do. Dude, pick it up. Pick it up with your hands like a human being who has 5 fingers on each hand. solo battle royale. Oh, nah, I'm cool. Excuse me, sorry. I'm sorry, I'm not going to be playing Pixel Gun anytime soon.
Yes, he is.
No, I'm not.
I will on my channel, guys. Come watch me.
Oh, he doesn't want to. I'm sure he doesn't want to watch. I'm sure he wants to stream snipe. I mean, he'll watch. He'll watch 2 stream snipe.
Watch your stream snipe.
I'm sure that whoever wants me to play on Pixel Gun wants me to play so that they can stream snipe. And if I'm wrong, I'm sorry, but that'd be like the 1 out of 100 that's not why they want you to play.
You know that I actually stream.
Right on, bud. Yep, actually, if I ever do play Pixel Gun, I don't stream. Because Pixel Gun is like, if you want to have like 10 stream snipers on you who are all like 11 years old and they're better than you at the game, that's go play Pixel Gun on stream. You're asking for it. You're about to have at least 5-10-year-olds who are all better at the game than you, watching you play and following you around on the map. The only thing that'll be good for you out of that is getting to watch them kill each other as they're all chasing you down. What? Okay, I think I'm about tired of grinding here. I think we're gonna advance the story here. Hey bud, I really am trying to stream, okay? Ooh, we got one mastered. Let's go. Now that makes me want to keep grinding. Part of the reason I was not going to keep grinding was because I was starting to get a little frustrated with how long it takes. But now I mastered one, and that gives me a little bit of hope. Let's see. Where's Kai? Over there. Okay. Hey, dude. I gotta take the dogs out to go to the bathroom, guys. I'll be back in just a minute. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, guys. I let the dogs out to go to the restroom. And then I got the cat some food and then made myself another coffee. You go lay down now. Stop with this. You're being way weird right now. Go lay down. Go lay down. Okay, what do I want to do for a second thing for this guy? No, Geomancer level 1, that's not very good. Oh, Bane, my favorite part of switching to a stream is watching an empty chair. Yeah, those are the breaks, man. These are the times when it's bad to be on vertical. See, on horizontal, you tell people, hey, I gotta do something real quick, and they're like, okay, he's gotta do something real quick. On vertical, they switch to it, and they're like, where the hell is this guy? Where'd he go? Not to mention that if you're on vertical, then you're already in that, like, 15-second mode, right? So you come to a stream with no one on it, and you're like, whoa, it's been longer than 5 seconds. I'm not staying. What do you need? I just took you outside. I just took you outside though. What do you need? Do you need to go outside, or are you just whining because the cat is messing with you? You're whining because the cat's messing with you, huh? Yeah. What are you biting on? Do not do that. biting on this plug to my chair, and this dog can get through an electrical cord in 0.5 seconds. I'm glad I saw her doing it, because it would have been done for in just a second. Ooh, I saw another mastered. Nice. Yes, so YouTube decided they were going to start using everyone's @names instead of their channel names. So now, if your @name does not match your channel name, it doesn't show your channel name. So welcome to the world of trying to figure out how to deal with whatever YouTube did to you today. Sorry, YouTube, but come on, man. I don't know. They probably put out an email. We probably all should have known about this, to be honest. I'm sure it's in an email somewhere. YouTube doesn't really do hardly anything that they don't tell you about first. It's just that we don't ever read those emails because we get them all the time. Yes, exactly. It wasn't broken, so they fixed it. Exactly. Yeah, I mean, I'm guessing if they did it, they don't plan on changing it. So if you don't have an @name that reflects your channel name, I would try to get it as quickly as possible, because the people who are like punks are gonna go start looking at channels, people who have channels, and then they're gonna find your @name. Well, they're gonna look at your channel, then they're gonna create an account with your @name. And then when you want their @name, they'll be like, yeah, dude, $100, $200. So go change your @name, if you can, to whatever your channel name is my recommendation. Like yesterday, or like 5 minutes ago. Pretty sure my @name is my channel, so I'm not too worried about it. I should check and make sure, but I'm like 99% sure. Yeah, @Kaiser Gaming YT, yep. I'm like, I better check and make sure that my @name is my channel name, because I'm talking a big talk right now. Okay, let's see. Alright, Summoner White Mage, it says, is a good combo. And I don't mind having everyone who has some degree of White Mage, because then you could use that as an alternate ability, and it's always good to be in a battle where any one of your guys can heal you. So we'll go ahead and run with that for a minute. The Summoner White Mage combo. Or rip your work off, that's even worse, but I think YouTube's getting better. Don't quote me on this, because I don't even know why I think this, but I think YouTube's getting better at that type of stuff. At helping people with that type of stuff. If you have level 5 death, those enemies die instantly. I do not, unfortunately. Do I have holy? I do not. Do I have... What? I'm so dumb. It did it last time too. It healed him last time. I did it twice in a row. Because I'm stuck on stupid. Off your work, it wasn't broken, so they fixed it. Yep, yeah, totally. So true. For anyone who is watching on the vertical right now, there is a horizontal stream on YouTube if you're interested in seeing the full screen and not just the little box. However, with Final Fantasy games, the little box works pretty perfect. I guess you guys don't get to see how much, like, experience I'm getting and stuff like that, but you see the fight. That's probably what matters most. But if you're interested in seeing the full screen and not just the little screen, there is a horizontal on YouTube as well, and I'm also on the purple platform for people who like watching over there. Yeah, I don't like that sword, man. The dance sword doesn't hit enough. It hits, when it hits really, really hard, but it misses half the time. That sword is such a catch-22, because it steals MP, it steals HP. When it hits him like 1500. But then it only hits him half the time. It's such a catch-22. And even the attacks, oh man, it's just such a catch-22, that sword. Okay, so after this fight, I need to make sure I put Summon onto Galuf. He's gonna have Summoner, Black Mage, and White Mage mastered. He's gonna have every magic. And then I can make him Freelancer. Except then I think I still can only choose 2 skills, so I don't know. They should have made the Freelancer be like you can use anybody's skills. Like, as many skills as you have. It would be pretty awesome to get Red Mage mastered right here. And the other jobs getting mastered along the way is kind of giving me steam to keep going because it's pretty boring grinding here. I'm sure you guys, I know people are bored watching me. I'm watching people leave, but it is what it is. Everyone grinds Final Fantasy. And this is a really good place to grind out job points. I don't know. Is this a one-time place? Let me check. I don't know if this is a one-time site or if I can come back here and grind this again whenever I want. So let me check that. We are in this castle place. I'm pretty sure we can come back here. Yeah, it does not have a one-time warning. So we can definitely come back here. Don't check the sound. Changed my handle. Thanks for letting me know that's a thing. Yep. Were you not able to get just Guy James? Or did you, or is Guy James 907 what your name already was? Let me check here. See, that's why it's going to be a scramble, is because, let's see. Oh, because you're on the shorts. That's why it's going to be a scramble. Looks like Guy James might have already been taken, huh? Yeah, you had to add 907. Sometimes you can just do like an underscore. I don't know. I'm not sure that anything's better. Once you have to add stuff to it, I'm not sure that there's any better way to add to it. Like on Twitch, I'm Kaiser_gaming. And I'm not sure that that's any better than putting numbers on it. So, it is what it is. I don't know. We roll with the punches. No, I don't need. I was gonna use a cabin, but I don't need to use a cabin yet. Well, I'm glad you were able to get something. I got something I'm okay with. Awesome. Because some of my inputs were frowned on. Right? Oh my god, I'm healing him. Oh my gosh. Why do I keep... How does my stupidity continue, guys? How? How do I not think to myself, that's not what I want to do? Alright, we gotta take that weapon off of him, too. Remove, I guess. Is that really all he has? Oh, we have a staff, okay. AP grinding red mage is so tedious but worth it, right? Yeah, when I was deciding my gaming name for YouTube, I had to decide because there was already some Kaiser Gamings. And I know how YouTube works, so I know that if you're not the top of whatever your name is, then you're asking for a hard road ahead of you. And so I had to decide whether or not I thought I was going to end up being the top Kaiser Gaming or not. And then I started looking at like, okay, well, when was the last time that this guy posted, you know? And a lot of them were like at least 3 months ago, if not more than like a year ago. And I thought, well, okay, if they have 800 subscribers but they haven't posted in 3 months or a year or whatever, and I post all the time, then I'm gonna end up being the highest one with the name, you know? So I was like, and then it wasn't like, I wouldn't take the name if I thought I was having to compete hard, or if I thought I was like stealing someone else's, but also it's like, if you quit making content, then I don't really feel like I'm stealing your name either, in that case either, because you're no longer making content. And then Kaiser has been a name that I've used for a very, very long time, since I was a kid. So I was like, yep, I'm going to do it. I'm going to go for it. I think I can get the top. And I think I am. I'm pretty sure I am the highest Kaiser Gaming on YouTube now. But that was a decision I had to make to try to compete with that, basically. It's always easiest to just find something catchy that no one else is using. Honestly, the last ability learned from Regmade is arguably the best ability in the entire game, right? Because doesn't it let you do 2 magic spells at once? How often do you stream on the weekends? I try to stream every day, to be honest with you. Every day, about during the summer, I'm kind of streaming around 9 p.m. Mountain Time, and then during the kind of summer. Basically, I work for the school, so school's out right now. And then during the school year, I try to stream, and also, I shouldn't say, it's a mix of the school year and how long it stays light outside. That's a mix of when I start my streams. But during the school year, I try to stream more like 7 to 10, 7 to 11, because I gotta wake up early in the morning. And then on summer break, I can obviously stream later. But I try to stream every day. It's hard. Sometimes I'm tired. Sometimes I just don't feel like it. Sometimes my wife and my son want to watch a movie. So, things like that come up. But I try to stay very, very consistent. Dualcast is good with any mage job. Yep. Oh, I think we mastered one. Did we? We did. We mastered Thief. Okay. So. Now it says Knight, Mystic Knight, Samurai is a really good combo. Thief, Monk, Ninja. Oh, it's literally telling you to do this on specific characters, too. That's crazy. I'm already kind of doing... I've done Monk to level 3 here. I've mastered Ninja. I don't know. Oh, obviously Ninja would be final form here. If I go... Might be nice to have this guy get just a little bit of experience in a couple things, because I feel like this guy's pretty much where I want him. Being able to be a ninja. I could go further on Monk maybe. Does that really prevent back attacks? We'll never get back attacked? That would be so awesome. And then it'd be good to have a summoner right now, just because we're still fighting these guys that I really need summoners for. Okay, let me come back to chat. Am I missing anything? What's Master a Monk? 4x punch is worth it. Okay. Okay. Fair enough. You got me on that. I agree. That sounds like it's worth it. Yeah, no back attacks helps so much. Did anyone see they are remaking Tactics? Yeah, we've talked about that a lot. I'm very excited about that. Tactics is an amazing game. Oh, and then Defo told me that Ogre Tactics is on sale, and I'm gonna get it. It's like $20 instead of like 40 or 50 bucks. I need to do that. I need to write myself a note. Ogre Tactics. I think it's 50% off right now. 50% off. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that too. I saw that coming to all modern platforms if I saw correctly. My son's got a birthday party for one of his friends tomorrow, so I can't go too long. Well, I don't know. I can go pretty long because it's not like really early in the morning, but it's at 10 o'clock. I gotta get at least 6 hours. So I need to go to bed by at least 2 a.m., 3 a.m. At least. It is 11 right now. One thing is if you do change your name to an @name that matches your channel, like I'm pretty sure, let me check if I'm right about this. I'm pretty sure if you @Kaiser Gaming YT, like almost all my content comes up, except my lives actually, because I haven't tagged all my lives. No, even my lives come up. Yeah, so it's worth it. It's definitely worth it. Dude, when I was playing Pixel Gun, there was a short time where, because they're just, kids are kids. They're gonna always mess with you. And there was a time where I had a couple people trying to mess with the name. And I had people adding the name on their accounts, and I'm like, why are you adding my name? Atting my name. And then they're like, oh, my bad. And then I think he was just like, I don't even know, because it was really weird because I'm not even big now, and I definitely wasn't big then. so it was really weird to me because it's like, it's different if you're @Mr. Beast. I get what you're doing, right? But atting me, I don't know why you would do that. So I was like, why are you doing that? And he's like, oh, my bad. And then the very next video, he was doing it again. He was like, I won't do it, And then the next video he did it again. And I'm like, okay, fine, just go ahead and do it. I don't know what you're gonna gain from it, but good luck. It was funny. And it wasn't like I was in his video or anything. It was just, I don't know. I don't know what the thinking behind it was. But then, in hindsight, I should have really not even cared at all. Because if you at me on, like, I don't know, you'd have to at me on, like, 1,000,000 videos to, like, take the at name, you know? Because I have so many videos. It'd be damn near impossible. Like, it'd have to be like a AI bot trying to do it to like, win that battle. Which I'm not saying can't be done, because it most certainly can. It most certainly can. But hey, if AI starts trying to beat me, I give up. I'll call it at that point. I'll go sit in the park all day and have lunch. Dude, is Joseph Neal still in here? Joseph, if you're still in here, I'm wondering why you quit, because you're getting good numbers on your videos. I'm looking at your channel right now. You were getting some decent numbers. Why did you decide that you weren't going to keep doing it? You're getting better numbers on your scratchers with only 300 subscribers than I'm getting with 1,500. You should keep going. I'm really curious what made you decide to stop. Okay, monk level 4. We're going to 100. We're going to 50 there on the white mage. 50 on the black. 70 on the black mage. Ferris. We're doing good, guys. I have a feeling I could beat the game right now. Not if you like transported me to the main boss. That's not what I mean. But what I mean is, like, if I just started going through the rest of the game now, I have a feeling that by the time I got to the boss, I wouldn't need to do much more leveling up. Just the normal leveling up along the way, I think. Okay, I should go let the puppy back in, and we'll see if she can come lay down without trying to eat all my electrical cords. I'll do that in just a minute. I probably still will try to fix the last set of headphones that are exactly like these. And if I can get them fixed... Huh? Yeah. You like those ones better? Yeah, because you can't spin around in your chair and twist the cord and... No, I'm just messing. My son says, I have my own. Whose are those, by the way? Hmm? Yours? Mine? My other pair? Alright, let's keep going. Let's keep going. We'll finish off the red mage as we go. Let me, see what we gotta do next. Okay, this is Castle Ball. Castle Ball for the last item. If you head back to the main building and head downstairs, you can fight, which are susceptible to level 5 death. To continue, go back to the main building and ascend the stairs and talk with Krill and the dragon. Okay guys, I'm gonna go let the puppy in. Hopefully I don't change my mind and we keep going, but by the time I get back I might decide to keep grinding. Getting that red mage to 999 would just be OP as can be. But let me go let the puppy back in. My coffee's pretty good right now, so I don't think I need that. And yeah, I'll be back in just a second. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, yes, this is off of Steam. Okay. The Windrake, he's dying. What happened? He pushed himself too hard. He was wounded and shouldn't have been flying, but he took me to find you anyway. He sacrificed himself to rescue us. Is there any way for us to save him? We'd need dragon grass. Dragon grass? Will that heal his wounds? Yes, but I don't know if such a thing even exists in the world. Back home, Windrakes always nest near dragon grass. I expect these drakes are no different. If we go to where the drakes roost, we ought to find some dragon grass nearby. If that's the case then, you know a place? Our best bet is Drakenvale, the Valley of the Windrakes. However, no one who's entered has ever returned. Sorry, when it gets so cliche, I'm just like... Oh, guess that means we'll be the first who do. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you. But what about monsters outside? But what about monsters outside? There are so many. Don't worry, no monster is a match for the four of us. Right, together we'll be alright, and we'll bring back the dragon grass, never you fear. I need a water, sorry guys. I'll be right back. I know it's a mess over here. What can I say? What's up, Tony? Nice to see you. The boy says hi, Tony. Yeah, it didn't take long for Exdeath to spot us. On your toes, kids. Here they come. What am I supposed to do here? That didn't work. Does this work? It does. It's been quite a while, has it not? Sure has, my old friend. Kelger here's one of the 4 Dawn Warriors. He fought Exdeath with you 30 years ago. Who are the pups? Folks from the world where we sealed Exdeath. They are in league with Exdeath? Huh? Wait, we're not. These cads are the ones who destroyed the crystals and brought Exdeath back, and you've led them here. You got it all wrong. Listen, stand down, Galeth. Kaiser, or whoever you are, prepare yourself. I would test your blade. Crony of Exdeath or no, show me what kind of warrior you really are. Stay back, I've got to settle this on my own. Huh? Let's see how you handle my lupine attack. Lupine? Lupin? There was no need to hurt them. That was great. Okay, am I missing chats? No. Anything floating avoids quake. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Good looking out. Sorry about that, Kelger. Hell's bells, Kelger, always overdoing it. Why don't you act your age for once still to foil my lupine attack so easily? You're more skilled than I predicted. Nah, it's just a trick I learned from my dad. From your father? What was his name? Dorgan. What? What are you two making those faces for? No way, you can't be. Dorgan's son? Yeah, so what's the big deal? What small worlds we live in. Kaiser, your father, along with Kelger, Zat, Sergit, and I fought together against Exdeath and other worlds. Dorgan was one of the Dawn Warriors. Wait, Dad's from this world? Correct. We followed Exdeath to your world and then... Is this guy immortal? How much punishment can he take? Even when we knock him down, he won't stay down. Well, we'll have to seal him here. Yeah, that's our only out. What are you saying? We can't just leave a demon from our world in another? What other choice do we have? Look sharp, lads. He's recovering. Damnation. Now there really is no choice. We must cast seal. This chance may not present itself again. Dorgan, we can't seal him with the crystals unless all of our hearts are united. Are you with us? Dorgan. You're certain you won't? You're certain you want to stay?
Yeah.
I'm reading the chat, the game, buddy. My mind's made up, but why? Safe journey. Dorgan stayed in your world to watch over Exdeath's seal. Wow, that's, How fares old Dorgan, anyway? 3 years ago, he got real sick and, I see, my sympathies. Son of Dorgan, anything you ask of me shall be done. You need only name your request. I will have one of the villagers unlock the north gate. I will have one of the villagers unlock the north gate. What's on my cord here? Lord Kelger is very sick. Overexerting himself earlier didn't help. Excess set his monster hordes against us. Now there's hardly anyone left in the village who can fight. I personally wouldn't be comfortable sleeping with a wolf in the room, but whatever. That's just me personally. Oh, are we trying to go right there? Damn! I'm OP. Yeah, this is where we're trying to go. Okay. Ooh, I knew that was gonna happen. I knew it. Okay. This thing's strong. We're in trouble. Oh, okay, good. I was like, man, he hasn't even done anything yet. This thing is just waiting to kill me. Puppy's finally calmed down. Thank God. I'll be right back, guys. I meant to get my boy something a minute ago when he was coughing, and then I started getting caught up in the game again. I'll be right back. Okay, sorry guys. Alright. I'm not trusting no cat, guys. I'm handling the cat the same way I handled Zombie Dragon. Do I have to drop through this thing? I bet I do. Let me check the walkthrough here. We're going back. I'm getting it. I think I might have missed a couple things. Let's see if I can track them down. Okay. There it is. Okay. I wasn't that far past it. Good. I thought I was way further past that. Okay. says I should be getting attacked by a golem. Maybe something that's not on the remaster? I don't know. Anyone know? Supposedly a golem. Oh, there it is right there. Okay, fleas. And then we find it again, I think. Anyone know? It says, here's what it says on the walkthrough. It says, the first time you come into battle, it says on the same screen where you find the bone mail, which I just found the bone mail right here, right? It says on the same screen you will run into Golem. The first time it'll be labeled as question, 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 and run away. The second time he'll be attacked by a dragon, a bone dragon, and a zombie dragon. Kill them and you'll get the Golem summon. Don't toss it. That's what it says. But it just keeps attacking me and running. It's not getting attacked by these things. Anyone know? I got like 50 of you watching. Anyone know? Oh, here we go. Help, you gotta help me. Yep, I remember, buddy. Okay, we got it. W walkthrough, because I would have never done that without it. Okay, and then I'm sure we can... Where'd it go? It said you should get... a golem summon. See a golem summon. Dude, did I not get it or what? Let me check my stream here, because I was going pretty fast through that. Into the fight here. Did I hit the golem? Is that what happened? I think I hit the golem. Let me check. Yep, I hit the golem and killed him. Okay, so... Damn it. Crap. Crap. Hello, Christine. That sucks, guys. I was trying to obviously hit the dragon, but I had already queued up the attack. That really sucks. Did I already do this? I think I did. Yeah, okay, I did this already. At least I don't gotta do that all over again. Okay. Do I still have all my items? I do. Okay, we should be ready to go then. That sucks so bad. I want that summon. I don't want to lose it. I'd have reset. I did reset. I reloaded. Is that what you mean? I'm gonna do it again and go get it. I'm not sure if that's what you mean. Oh, my bad, I'm listening, not watching. Oh, okay, yeah. It's all good. I do that all the time. Like 90% of the time when I'm in someone's stream, I am like cleaning my house and listening. Which is a little counterproductive when, you know, obviously leads to things like that in the chat. I do the same thing. I'm like, oh my bad, not watching. Doing dishes. Yeah, we're gonna lay right behind my chair, both dogs, instead of on our beds that were bought for us. Okay, alright. Get some sleep, buddy. Have like an eyelash in my eye or something. It's like getting paid to listen to a friend play video games, except I'm not there and we're strangers, right? Right. Well, I'm quite the hermit, so you guys are the closest things to friends that I got. Right, I love that saying. Introverts unite separately in our own houses. Like we're at the club right now, you know? This is about as close as we get to it. Oh, I know what. No, I don't know what to do actually with that guy. I'm much better equipped for this fight this time just because I know what I need to be doing here. Oh my gosh. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. I'm pretty sure I'm helping you, buddy. Thanks a ton. It'd rock if you could roll, if I could roll along with you. Golem. Tab. Item. Use. Teaches the summon magic golem. Learn golem. Let's go. Oh wow. It's like a big defense. That's awesome. Wow. That's pretty amazing. Oh, and then he basically has black belt, huh? Is that like an ability? Because I know on the next game it's called black belt, right? And it's like, it's actually like an item, I think. Okay, so now. So guess we're gonna go. I think we're gonna have to fall through this floor. My dog was just about to try to go into the room with my wife, and then he changed his mind because he knew he was gonna get in trouble. It looks like it might either be timed or damage. I don't know. I haven't seen it run out yet, so I couldn't tell you. Let me check. Let me take a look at the spell real quick. Summon. Protects all allies from physical damage under a certain limit. Triggers Earthen Wall. So it looks like if they could hit you really hard, it won't protect. But if it's like under who knows how much, it always protects. I'll look it up just to be sure so we can know for 100%. Okay, Final Fantasy V Gold. Protects against physical damage up to a limit, and it's based on the caster's level. Golem sets up a wall around the party, blocking incoming physical damage against them. The amount... Are you serious right now? The amount of protection provided is calculated in the following formula. Wall equals 20 plus level times 50. 20 plus level times 50. And I'm level... What, like... level 3 right there. So that'd be 20 plus 3 is 23 times 50. My friend, I've been lurking while eating. How you doing? Doing good, Flightless Bird. Nice seeing you. It's been a while. The chest contains 7,000. Nice. Oh no. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, did I miss the other thing? What? Oh, okay. Yeah. I got it. It opened up a passage somewhere around here. while. Yeah, about 8 parts, but you do stream late now. Music sounds like F-Zero and Final Fantasy VIII card dueling music. They don't make game music like that anymore. Dude, F-Zero was pretty fun. Anyone ever beat F-Zero? Can you beat F-Zero? That's such a cool game. That game is so cool. Flightless, I'm confused by your last chat. Sorry. I just can't keep up with it. I'm not exactly sure. I think you might have been saying that I got pretty far for 8 parts. But I do long streams, so like kind of makes sense. But I'm not sure if that's what you're saying or not, so I apologize. Couldn't get into it for the SNES. F-Zero 99 is fun but difficult. Oh, okay. F-Zero on the SNE on the Super Nintendo, I think, is the one that I played. I don't even know if I'd like it if I played it today, but man, at the time, it was a really cool game. Just saying that it has been longer than I thought. I'm surprised you're not further, though. Final Fantasy IV took you, 8 parts or so? Yeah, I did a lot of grinding on this one, too. But yeah, I'm not too far. Well, I don't know how far I am, because I've never played this one, to tell you the truth, but if you say I'm not too far, I trust you. get to the Falling Castle yet? I haven't played the game since high school. I don't know if I've gotten to the Falling Castle. I don't think so. I don't remember a Falling Castle. There's treasure chests everywhere, but at a time limit in monsters, I don't think you have time to get them all, but there's a lot of good items there, if I remember right. Okay. Well, maybe I'll read the walkthrough before I get into it, and I'll try to get them all. That'd be fun. Let's take some and go. Come on. Obtain dragon grass. And a boss at the end, right? Don't look at walkthroughs, will spoil things. No, you're all good. I've been doing a lot of it's all good, Bane King, because I've been pretty much using the walkthroughs so for this game. So you're not really spoiling too much. I'm not like, I haven't read the whole walk. I'm kind of doing it as I go. I don't know. This one was a little harder than some of the others as far as like figuring out where to go, so I ended up using the walkthrough a lot more than I probably would have otherwise. You should try not to. The story goes to some wild places in this game. Darn, the coffee's gone. Oh, I just... It's okay. It's Do-do-do-do! I'm tired. I suppose they're just following orders. Guess it's time for plan B. I was gonna say, what's gonna happen? Because if they open up, then they're not following the orders. How close am I? Red mage. 710. Still really a sage who lived for over 700 years. Guido is the one who prophesied that the crystals in your world would break, and he's calling her like... He's calling her... psychotically. That's physically Kaiser. Anyhow, the sage might know some way to defeat Extet. Hang in there, Krill. We're gonna go see Guido, so just hold on a little longer. Okay, but have to use the wind drake. Don't worry, we've got the dragon grass. Really? The drake's resting at the top of this tower. You know, mind powers. Right, psychotically. Will you come? Certainly. Like you needed to ask, where do we find this guy, though? He lives in a small island in the ocean, northeast of Drakenville. Northeast. Writing that down because we might not do that today. I'm pretty tired. We'll see. Physics. Telepathically, right? Telepathy. We got some telepathy going on, or perhaps some remote viewing, or take your pick. Take your pick of all these things that I don't think you can really do. No. I'm just kidding. I don't know how I feel about that stuff. Here, eat this. You'll feel better. He says, no. That grass killed off all the wind drakes. No wonder he doesn't want to eat it. It doesn't matter if he wants to, he has to. With wounds like these, if he doesn't hurry and eat the stuff, he'll die. It's alright, look, it's good to eat. See, I'll have some too. Are you insane? Lena, did you forget dragon grass is poisonous to humans? Here, now you try. Aw, it's a love story, guys. I knew it. I knew it. That's a good boy. Are you alright? Thank you, Krill. Don't do things like that. That's ridiculously dangerous. Cripes, Lena. If something had happened to you, I'm sorry. Krill, you sure you should be up and about? I'm okay. And she's dead. No, just... Don't worry about me. Jeez, OP, every one of you guys is always overdoing it. You stay here and get some rest, young lady. Okay, Krill, thank you. I am in your debt. You saved my Windrake, so I think we're square. Thank you. You rest up now, got it? I will. You guys be careful, too. Let's go find Sage Guido, right? Let's go. We're off. Ugh. Wind is what befalls those who stand against me. They did the evil laugh. That's so great. I knew that was gonna happen. I knew it. I knew we were gonna rise out of the ashes like the phoenix. Or in this case, the dragon, the wind, the whatever dragon. Whatever it's called. Okay, now where do I go? pretty sure this is where we're gonna have to go. Yes. Okay. We're gonna call it right there for the night, though. It is 8 till 1. I was kind of planning on getting off at about 1 o'clock. My son has a friend's birthday party at about 10 in the morning, and I don't want to be dragging. When I get there, I want to be fully rested. So yeah, I hope that you guys have a good day, as usual. And thank you so much for supporting the streams. I really do appreciate it. And I'm gonna try to be on tonight between around 8 and 9 p.m. Mountain Time. I don't like to say between 8 and 9 because sometimes I'm after 9, so around 8 to 9 p.m. Mountain Time. Sometimes it's a little later than 9. Oftentimes it is, because I think I'm gonna get on early and then I have like 10 other things to do. So anyways, thank you everyone, and I hope that y'all have a good one, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye guys. See you next time, Flightless.